Oh fuck! Ooh! Okay, okay. I love this heli. I fucking love this heli.
Fixed wing. 6 o'clock. Searching.
Doo doo. Okay, let's turn in. Nope, I'm not gonna be able to turn in like that. I'm gonna go up, so he have to. Oh, oh fuck. Okay, good. Turn too much there. Okay. He tried to turn into me, so I'm just gonna go down. Yep. Come down here. Come down here. Actually, I want to see how this go. Jesus. Look at that. Anna holding a line. Yep. Just barely tap the brake and he's on the gas again. Making it wide. Yeah, my cartoon is so slow down. A lap up here. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. I'm sliding. I have a problem. I'm stuck.
Target acquired. Blazing. Gun lost. Engaging. Next target. Firing. Please. Good Vex. Good Vex.
Radar. 3 o'clock. Searching.
Con ở kia bà giống tôi chạy. Gì? Ngọc.
Go. Preset trim health all time, all every time.
Engine 1 out.
Lasers off.
Engine 1 out.
What?
Rotor RPM low. Engine 2 out.
What do you mean Hellfire off? Oh, yeah, I forgot. I forgot about that part. Oh no, they see me. See me. I'm hit. I might not win this, actually. But here we go. First one. Here we win Grand Street. Here we win. If yeah. That's a bummer on a high speed. Might not have enough speed then. Yeah, I'm better with A class, but hey. as of there, we're defending. Well, well, that was fast, everyone. Thank you for joining the stream. We are done for today because this is first race and we win. So, this will be a clean lap. Oh fuck! Ooh!
Suck traffic. Looking to somewhere in taxi advisor.
Okay, okay. I love this heli. I fucking love this heli. Hopefully no one knocks right now. All right. Try something real quick. That is so annoying. Just slightly lean forward or lean backward. Okay, so what if we do this? So still leaning backward. Ah, okay. Driver in the back. Why are they so annoying? Um, hmm. Just remove that part. And here, go down here, go down here, this way. Okay, try this. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Fuck off. You kind of lean back a bit. Let me clear them. No. Okay. Um, how do I make it so that it will stay? Hmm. Maybe, maybe that's not the way to do it. Mm, maybe the best way is to, yeah, this doesn't help. Would this help? Yeah, the swing here. Let's try this. Okay, so this look more balanced right now. Okay, what if I just remove the wing on this one? Would that help? Would that be a problem? Oh, where you are. This look fine, so we don't need the front at all. Okay, what if we take this and we just add this across? Does that look? Can you go straight, please? Yeah, we're like lifting up now. Nope. That's problem. Because this one is right now is like 0. This too light. Okay. if it's gonna pop up again. Why is it? Um, weird. I mean, it's not popping up right now. Gonna go over here and it's not popping up. Okay, so it's not right now. Would it not do it more? Okay, so the back is like popping up and stuff. Okay, so it stay. So that's good. Okay, so that's some good thing moving to this. Don't need to do much with that. It's just gonna be a straight line, really. Make sure it's stable on the straight. Definitely more stable. I don't know how much though. Can we do this? Hold on. Nope, definitely not. Yeah. Uh, I might need some help. Take a look at this. Hmm. Okay. What if we remove mm, this and this? Wait, it's this one. Yeah, should be stable now. Yeah, it is. It is more stable, more friendly. Yeah, okay. We need to shift the weight a bit more. Um, definitely more stable, but also more. Yeah, you cannot really swing the car around like before anymore. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of update for these stuff. Give me a second. Huh. How do I make this more? Hmm, okay. So the fin in the back help. What if we remove more like this as well? What is wrong with these guys? Yeah, that's definitely more stable. So we can reduce like two wing on the back. Yeah. Okay. If we can make the back a bit curve-ish, more curvy, how do I do that? Actually, before we do anything like that, clean up. Let's move away from here. That's so annoying. All right. Hold on. Let me clean this up, clean up, clean up. Okay. Now let's make it so that it would um how I say it? Longer, I guess. Okay, so let's use this as a base. This this is gonna be a two-door car really, so it's not really much of a problem. We just use this one as the base. Mm. S3. Move this into the middle. Okay. Make this longer. Let's see. The idea is to use the body itself. Hmm. How will I organize it? How will I make it so that it's a bit longer, especially the rear, because the front is gonna go for one block extra, and the rear is. Hmm. Well, one way to find out. Save. The test for one. Yeah, let's do test one for this, and then a new vehicle. Save test two. Um, hmm. Okay. Need to fit the white part here, make it work. And let's see how that might go. Um, hmm, together. Might have a way, but hold on, let's try this real quick. Steam, what is it? Hold on. Um, oh, yeah, I forgot. User, user, user. No. Oh, app data, I forgot. I hate the way that the window search bar is like that. Data, people. What's this again? It's two. Okay. Two? No. Let's do two here. I know it's not here. It's probably here somewhere, but let's just try it anyway. Yeah, so I set that. Yeah, so one here. Is this gonna match color? No. Okay, so something wrong with this color. About two. Mm, I still don't like it. Yeah, because it's the interactive shadow. Wait, now it does? Oh my god. So it does or does not? Does it match the color? Okay, whatever I do this and 4. Okay, so this is a no, this is a yes. So can stack 2, 4, can have to stack it this way, which is not ideal at all. Because we stack this way, we have to go 1, 2. Yeah, we use 5 block. Do we have 5 block for this? We do. Okay, let's try this again. Hmm. Maybe make this shorter. Hmm. That's a way to do it, but it's gonna take a lot more than this. I'm sorry. Okay, so we don't want this to be like this far back. Hmm. Can we do half? Is that like a half block edge? Hmm. Yeah, we can make it smaller, but I don't know about the. Okay. What if what if I take it? Hmm, if I take it and I go half block? No. Is it half? No, barely. But this will give it some texture though on the back. Problem is we don't want texture on the back though. We want more lighting because it's gonna not gonna fit all the light. But mm, I still don't know how to fit this in here or like cut short, maybe two. Okay, let's try this. Mhm. What if we do like this? And then, we do this a little bit brighter. Yeah, a small block like that, we're gonna go a quite a long way. So, see. Back. Okay, okay. What decent number? Hmm. How do I stretch this in a way where it fit? No, it does not fit. Um, hmm. Two. Honestly, that's a decent spot, really. Right? That's a decent spot. Hmm. Or we'll make it slightly different even. Make it a bar. Let's go lower. Or actually this should be fine. If we just do a line like this, be fine. And then for this, the back here, right? We just do curve like this or curve out here. We just extend the back out. Mm. Yeah, we make the back a bit longer. I just want to do some research real quick. Aspen Advantage. Let's see how long the back is. Can we have a side profile, please? Side, side. There you go. Side profile. Yeah, so the front is slightly longer than the back. Actually, it's about the same. How about GTR, AMG GTR, side profile, please? A lot of these seem to be the front is longer than the rear. Mm. You know, a side profile, and we have there you go. Thank you. Yeah, this one, the front and the back, it's about the same size. So like after the curve, and this will be about the same. Yeah, so about two of the miles. This one is about just about two of the miles as well. So about the same size. So in order for that to work, we need to cut in here, paste. Hmm. We'll cut right here. Cut right here. One, two, three. Can we take this and just enlarge it? Copy. No. Okay, let's save this for this one and for notepad to be 1 and 0. Yep. And then this should be on this side. Wait. No. Next one. Next one. For this one to be like this, to be 2, 1. Nope, that's backward. -1. Yeah, that's about right. And this one should be like this. And this connect down here like this. Would it be possible to have one, nine? No, hold on. Copy. Say for test 2. Okay, so this one is 1, 0, test 2. And then this should be just red. Hmm. No, we're not gonna have the red down here. It's gonna be one line here. Then this should be -1. And this should be 2. Wait, no, that's not should be 2. That's 4. It's just gonna fit now. No. Huh. I have to move the pivot in. No, I don't want to move the pivot in. That's the problem. Would that be 6 then? Okay. 6. Oh no, it's too long. Oh, what am I gonna do? Okay. Moving the thing might be the only way. Let's go. Yeah, let's move that. 4. Load. Let's move this up right here. move it in right here, move it in. Where's the light? Bottom mounted light. Okay, so the light is right here. Hmm. Huh, might be a problem on its own. Wait, the block right here is not connected to anything. We could use that to, yeah, we could use that to be a normal light block. Um, got some ideas. The tail light will be about the same size. That okay, save this one. Um, that's one. That's zero. Yeah, hold on. Okay, so we're just gonna this, take this, and this. Notepad. Open this with one, and this with four. Wait. Oh my God, I go backward because I also need on this side as well. Aha. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So because of that curve right there, we need to switch around the other side. For fuck's sake. Okay, because of that, we need to do fuck done anything. There we go. Just two. Notepad. Fuck. Actually, select too many of them. This minus one, and this is gonna be four. This tail light to work here and here. Okay, close light extension. brake light, running light, left turn signal, right turn, r- right, right turn signal. Okay, okay. See how this works? On no lane, running light. Yeah, that's look pretty good actually. That's look pretty good. Look better than I thought. Hmm. Okay, then you see fog, night. How far can I see it? You can kind of see it far from here, but it would turn off the light. Hold on. Yeah, you can kind of still see it. So it's not like we need to adjust that a lot more. Yeah, we can move this here and make it double the size of this, and it should just fit fine. Hmm. Okay, shouldn't be a problem. And the tail. Wait, what did I hide in here? Oh, the wing. We don't need a wing in here because it doesn't really matter anymore. Oh, we need to hide the camera switch. Um, if I make it, how do I hide this? Um, how do I hide this? Boo, 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 boo. Boo, 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 boo. If we keep it, hmm, how do I hide the camera in there? Need the blockers kind of one-sided. mean, I'm not gonna put it like this, which is look really weird. Yeah. Um. If you just do this, you can put it here like this. Hmm. Research. Yeah, even the tail is kind of curved-ish, so we shouldn't just, yeah, kind of curve-ish. Let me see if any space in the back. Yeah, there's no real space in the back here. We can put it mm, here across. Oh, there's plenty of space actually. And then it was just charged because, well, I make it so it learn to charge properly. Yeah, there we go. Mm. We'll just make it blacked out. Black out down there. Not much space in here to put another part, but we can move this whole thing forward, make room for the part, really. Or, not really a fan of how we do this here, but yeah, because right here we can do two. So if we just, is there space here? No. When we move this forward, we have space though. Yeah. Okay. Now move this forward. Oxygen. Yeah, oxygen mask. Um, there's no space here. There's space here. Hmm, I kind of want to try this method. Oh, mm, still slidey, but it's decent at going straight forward. Hmm. Oh, might be better to. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. How about whoop the fin? Okay, I can really like lie to side at all. Like it kind of stick. Yeah. The problem with me is that the glitching. You see the glitching on the side of a car is really weird. I don't like it. I don't way that the way they glitch the fuck out. Just freak out like that. Hmm. Yeah. Might be a problem on its own. It look okay until like that. That's the main problem. They don't know how to solve that. Like if hold on, if there's a way to put a block on it and just like this is a two, right? This is a two. Is it able to, can I lock it out like that? No, I cannot. Yeah, not only the glitching, but color doesn't match. So, like, even if put a darker color on, no, I don't want that dark. I want a bit more lighter. Now it's too dark. Maybe 200. 200 is a bit dark. How about 210? Mm, 210. Look. Yeah, okay. Now it's like gray in the back. Okay. What if we just ignore that part of the car and just make it like hmm. Problem is we can't just ignore that because of the block the way it is. Everyone mm, uh, I can't just hide it. This thing doesn't reach all the way here. Yeah, the problem is it doesn't reach all the way back there. So mm, yeah, it have to be a flat a piece then. It's not gonna be able to stuff that in there. Otherwise, the side right here panel have to be blacked out. This rear, this rear fender. What if I do that? What if I do the whole side here black out? I mean, this look, mm, does it look decent on the side? Problem is, doesn't look good. Man, dude, it's not gonna look good. Yeah, it's also clipping the fuck out when I'm turning as well. Mm. Yeah, this side look ass, and this side look weird. It's odd, look odd. There's not really a way we can make it. Can't really make the color match up properly. Yeah, that's not really a way to just lock off the light. It just still look weird, look like glitching. Especially the car move. When the car move, it's gonna show up. Yeah. Oh, we have, you know what? We have been through this before and it didn't work. Let me just go through the workshop and see what's like. Oh, hold on. Let's check. Pretty good. We go through the workshop, see what like um so early version. Yeah, this one is more down there. Yeah, 12 version 12. Yeah, like it's cool, but not right. But that's the closest to what I want, really. Um, see, 13, tail light up to version 13. Yeah, it's flat here. 15 is definitely not because I made them recently, so I know. So version 14 is the closest, and we still don't have any fur and back. But now we can do longer front, I guess. Yeah, definitely not it. Not this style. No way. Okay. This is not bad. This look good. We just you could do more. Okay, what if yeah, yeah, we have to use the way it is now because the way the colors doesn't work right. So okay. So move that into the middle. Okay. So the fin, mm, I have some ideas. What if we rem for side stability? There's no way we can put this at the front. But what we can do is put this in here when we remove this. Yeah, that's in there somewhere. Can we drag that out with this though? Okay, we can turn, but we can barely like slide. You can really slide anymore. Which grip? fairly well to the ground. Okay. What if we just remove the front? Yeah, just like that. Keep it um heavy at the front, and then we'll do so this is 1%. Um, we'll remove the wing here as well. Fuck's sake. Yeah, remove the wing there. And that should allow us to be more in line with stuff. Okay. Yeah, you can really slide yourself, but what I'm gonna do is that I might, okay, brake controller. No, where's the brake controller? Do you have room? We do not have room. And brake up at front, rear. Uh, yeah, I don't have room. Hmm, no, we don't have room. Okay, so that's not really a choice right now. Um, hmm, just at the back here. Yeah, we don't have anything for those. It's gonna be zero for those number. But because of this, what we can do is we can move this up by one. Yeah, and then move this here. And because we have room here, we are going to move this up here. Mm, yeah. So I guess we can put uh, the repair, the healing part out here. You know what? Let's just defib defibrillator right there. Yeah, like that. Um, welding torch down there. Hmm. Because of that, we can move. Um, hmm, that's a bummer. We can move all of this up here. Yep. Actually, um, hmm, what's this? Oh, camera and stuff. Yeah, bigger trunk space. Is there anything? No, there's a wing in it. Okay. Um, hmm. We can pack more stuff in the trunk. Find a way to give more room, basically. Lock. Oh, forgot the power to the bottom is gone. Lock. This look bigger, but that's not exactly how I want it to look. So let's turn it here. You can grab it from here. Yeah, that's better. Hello, lock. Yeah, that's good. Um, hmm. We might be able to put this up here, right? Yeah, we can, but should we do that? Hmm. And there's more room in the back now, so there a better way to deal with this? No, there's not really many ways to deal with this. Oh, well, yeah, I'm not gonna put in there because that's a curve in the wheel well. That's the light. Put it here in the corner, maybe. No, that's for different light. Um, would that be push it to the back a bit more? Okay, let's just save this and then we'll extend this to the front. How long have been like for 136? Yeah, here's the other problem. Can I make this, hold on, save this to one load, zero, no, load two, block, length, save, one, two, no, one would be good. Okay, let's see how this might go on top of this. Oh yeah, don't care. Well, perfect. No, that would not fit. That need to be stretched by one more block. No. Hmm. What do we do with the shorter one? One, two, yeah. One, two, three, four. Yeah, it's about the right size. Just the right size. That's good. Is it gonna be one of those again? Okay, can we revert this back to one? And then load this. Okay, I guess we have to revert this to zero to make this all white then. One, two, that's just right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no. That's fucked up, man. Mm, what if I do? Yeah, that's fucked up, man. 2, 1. Oh no, it's the way it's stretched. This doesn't work in there. Oh man, it doesn't line up properly, and it doesn't just shift up. Can I just do 0.5? Can I just do 1/2? No, that doesn't work. Okay. Traditional styling is it is then. Okay. So if this is the case, if this is the case, then extending the front. Oh, extending the front. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Yeah, we have to use this, which is fine. Now that it's like that, I have to stretch it in a way where it works. Mm-mm. Okay, now we have to take this right here and this. Now we have to zero. Oh, we did. I did this yesterday already. Nah, do it again, but more good, gooder. Which one is this? Test zero. Okay, test zero. Open notepad. Um, 1 0 0 1. Nope, that's wrong. That's 1 1. Okay, that's -1. That's 1. Um, nope, the second one is just 1 then. Okay, that's good. Now this maybe 0 0 No. Um, 0, 0. Nope. Well, then this is this one then. Okay. Yeah, take a bit of time, but it worked. Um, okay. Give me a second. Thunderstorm. Um, okay. Now this, we're gonna cut this by one block. So here, 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 and here. And it will cut it by one block. Yep. Yeah, that's about right. Test 0, delete, and open a new one. Okay, now this one is one. What is one? This one is to be 2, minus 2. Okay, this is invert, but mm, 2 minus 1 minus 2 here. Nope. Minus here. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 2, 1. Nope, that's 1, that's 1. What I do wrong? Um, 2, 2, minus 1, minus 1. That's probably it. There you go. Okay. Touch the tip right there. And then it would just go in. Ah, where will I put that in? If I want that to be 0, 1, 1, 0. Yeah, we're getting there. Okay, now the trigger part. This one, we need to start right here, right here. But it will also go down here. No, not here. There we go. Yeah, start here. Nope. There we go. That should be it. If if everything stopped, it's a thunderstorm. Okay. Say test 230 notepad -1 -1 2 2. That's look better. Hold on. Guess what's that? Hold on. What does that? What does? Hold up. Hold up. Oh yeah. It would just be that, but more of those. Doesn't matter. Okay, it worked. Easy. Now we have to pull this even more forward and change the color to orange, like full orange. It shouldn't be much of a problem. I don't think so. That the fin is here. Uh, yeah. So we can uh drag this whole front, no, drag this whole front bumper up. Uh, this go up here. This go up here, and then what will happen? No, what will happen is this two will be. Hold on, we need to move this up higher. Wait, why am I pulling the light like that? Keep it in there, we'll be fine. Yeah, some more room for the front. Um, and then this should extend more. Hmm. If there's a way to stretch it in a no, that will work because it's gonna stretch too much. Um, yeah, about right. Yeah, front a bit longer, more slide off, and then we'll do 3 o'clock. Oh yeah, 3 o'clock. Yeah, that's right. Um, yeah, move the seat 1 block back. Yeah, this dash can be moved a bit back even. Uh, how do I want to approach something like, oh, the fuck am I missing? Yeah, it's a shame I cannot put a curve in on the line at the back. Especially the way the lighting is. That's like the problem, not the actual piece itself. Hmm. Now we have room now. If we have room, we can make it more. Yeah, that. and make it like curve on this side. Okay, back to making the light. What is it? Notepad 1100. About here. Yeah, about here. Wait, do I put it on the inside or the outside? Not you. Table test one. Um, if we can put it here, it's definitely, yeah, we definitely have enough space. Definitely have enough space in here to jam it across this here. But it would be better if we tuck it here. Yes, that is right here is better. Okay. So I just need to change the light color, basically. Hold up. The fuck? There you go. No, no, no. 50. Yeah, that's 0. Property 1 -1 -1 2 2. Oh, I forgot about this. Um, 3 3. Yeah, no, hold on. 4 4. Wait, I just realized something. It might be too close to each other. No, it's not. Good. Okay. Oh,
6 o'clock. Searching.
Choo-choo. Okay, let's turn in. Nope, I'm not gonna be able to turn in like that. I'm gonna go up, so he have to. Oh, Oh, fuck. Okay, good. Turn too much there. Okay. They try to turn into me, so I'm just gonna go down. Yep. Come down here. Come down here. Actually, I want to see how this go. Jesus. Look at All that, right. Anna holding a line. I can't figure out how this fucking thing needs to set up because the light isn't lined up properly, and I don't like it. Oh, this might not be a good idea after all. Like this, the setup is look really good. It just the light doesn't go through enough for me to say it's working. Can we just do 0? Would this light up anything? Like even if this light up, that would be great. Yeah, that's not lighting up. Yeah. Need to find a way to light up the front, but this setup doesn't inspire any confidence in the way setup work. Uh, what if what if do one block straight and then curve in? Yeah, this modifying too much. It's not gonna work well just because of how the way the thing is sitting, not it's not going to grab onto the front. Okay, let's see. Um, car. Yeah, it seemed like most of the car. No, I don't want to buy one. I just want to see one. Yeah, even the front of this car is a bit long. Can I have better angle? No, I cannot. Just fucking take picture always at a corner. None of them actually like side profile at least a few. Like I get it. It's look good, but like I don't know. Yeah. Okay. This one is short. This one is long. It pushed everything back. Yeah, that might be the play actually. It might be the play to push everything back a bit in this car. Yeah. Okay, let's go back to the older version then. Okay. Okay, so the light, electricity, power, pin, um, power. So running light. What's the running light? Right turn, left turn, running light. Yeah. And this turn on. Very good. There you go. The lighting worked perfectly. Now I just need to push this whole cabin back by one block or two. The door is gonna move back by one block, and the seat one block, the door maybe two. Let me get the. How would I how would I put this thing? Maybe first of all, okay, this is a decent car to put the thing on. So okay, we remove the seat back. Actually, I want to see how much sitting can be done without with the seat being like this before I change. Oh, the fin is on the door. Fuck, that's not a good idea at all. Um, Actually, yeah, we definitely have room for the seat to move back a bit. Okay, okay, we definitely have room for the seat to move back a bit. Okay, we definitely have room to move the seat back a bit. So let's move the seat back by 1 block. Mhm. Yeah, okay. So because of that, we have to move this setup back by 1 block as well. Make sure it's right under the seat. Actually, yeah, that's good. Okay. Now the whole dash system need to move um the door. What's under this door right now? There's nothing here. Yeah, there's nothing here. So uh move this back by 2. Fuck. If we move this back by 2, no. Let's move this whole thing. Hold on. If we move this back by 2, we extend both that it there. Oh, it's fine. Move this here. Move this here. This move out, and then this move backward a bit more. We can make this forward like that, and that should fit right in. The one under the door should move um right here. Yep, and that should fit in nicely with the longer door. Everything move a bit backward. Um, you can move back even more on this car, right? But how much do I want to move back? That's the problem. 'Cause if I really wanted to, I could move this thing back by what? No, I don't want to move that close because if it's that close, I cannot see anything. Yep. I can. Mm, Yep. There's much more room in here. Yeah, that's far back, like sitting almost halfway to the back of the car, really. Okay, kind of sharp, going sharp up. This one is more line. The problem is I like how this look. I also like how this look. Can I take it from here? No. Take from here. Let's try. Mm, yeah. Yeah, this is like really slime back. Hmm. Do I like how it look though? The problem is I do like how it look lightly. Like we just cut it from there. We can make it really long to the back. But then it's look kind of weird because of the hum right here. So what if we just remove the line on the outside? Is there a way to connect this line? No, I don't think so. I don't think there's a way to connect it like that. Gonna be here forever with this setup. We'll just make it longer. Pretend like this. Would that be good? Yeah, you see it's more slanted, like right here up. Mm, Plenty, plenty room for the door to go up from here. Okay, so that's the other problem is that there's not enough room. Uh, 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 what if we take this and we move here, right? Hold on. Take this, we move back one, and we take this, move back here, back one. I mean, this is. Mm, yeah, there's nothing there, so we could just cut it and then move to. If we move right here, this thing is right under us. Problem is, I kind of want this to be a bit shorter door, so let's move it over here. Yeah. Okay, now that this is empty, this is empty, we can kind of slot it in. Yeah. No. Yeah. And then that should be here. And now this door gonna open. Very nice, actually. Okay. Now the problem is that door doesn't actually go that short, so like even if we can hide the line right here, can't really hide the can't really hide this back here. Yeah. the shape and line of this car is getting better. They, yeah, there's more a bulge right here coming out, and then this is thinner, which this thinner is right here. Uh, Problem is there's no more curve here nor curve here, so kind of have to deal with this um bulging right here. Can I push this back? No, I don't think. I think it should push this back. The whole the whole thing is not lined up properly. So let's pull this back here, here. Like you really don't need this anymore because the way this setup is, um, yeah, feeding, uh, and that should be about the right spot. Front bay lock. Yeah, that's more front engine bay than before, so that's really cool. Yeah, that's really cool. That's more front engine room than before. The window, I don't know how to treat this window because if I pull this closer, we can make it. Mm, yeah, this is definitely a 2+2 setup and not a car for about yeah halfway the car, about just slightly back. This is more like a tiny. Oh my God. Hmm. The door right here. Okay, and we do this, this, this. Would this be better? Door controller, front door, 0.6. Yeah, pretty good setup right here. You can open more than you need to. That's, hmm, yeah, a cleaner look to the door basically. Yeah, there you go. This look pretty good. And there's plenty of leg room in here, so can definitely make more storage room in here. I just don't know how that would work. Yeah. Charger, inventory, door. Yeah, door. Move stuff around. The fin don't actually do anything, so it just stopped there. Yeah. And, we can sit in this spot right here. I mean, very good looking. Quite small actually. You can still see the front. And like mode. Yeah, you can still see the front. Front is quite long though. What if we make it any room to put around, put somewhere else? No, not really. Okay. Um, if not able to put it around, wait, is it the weight shift a bit to the right? What am I seeing this right? Yeah, the weight is a bit shifted to the right, so just okay, I need more weight over here then. Yeah. Um, hmm. Yeah. So missing part. That's another halfway situation. Can I open the door like that? Yes, yes, I can. So it's not really a problem. Yeah, in fact, I can really see it all. That's good, actually. Okay. Now, putting this block right here. Yeah. Okay, so see this like that. Can't really change it much, but okay, you can do this to make this taller. No, I wanna a line go across. Yeah, nope. I guess uh I have to do two piece. Um hmm, wait, how what's the size different? Oh my God, it's like one block long. Okay. If it's one block long, then what we can do is just get the normal car and use this to yeah, and then we just need to connect it down. How do I connect this guy? Um, hmm. Uh, if we put this here, thank God, I was about to be annoyed as fuck, not be able to put that on properly. Hmm. I mean, it's a bit cramped, but I mean, would it be really be a problem though? Right? Would it really be a problem? Window. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I mean, yeah, that's a line, but that line is like really weird, so I don't want it. Okay, pretty good. Also control pretty nicely. Mm. You know what? I'm done working on this because there's a lot more. Sorry, there's a lot problem today, so I might just keep this tomorrow. We'll continue working on this. It's like very stable. What if we go off road a bit? Okay, it bounce. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize the chair wasn't like connect down. Jesus. I didn't realize the chair wasn't connect down. Okay. So that's happened. Now I just need put a gun in it. It should be decent. Okay. Is this really a problem or is it just a physics in the game that's like shitting itself? Because I wanted to bump and ride like a car and not just bounce and stuff. Okay, that seem like a problem. Yeah, yeah, maybe making the front longer isn't a good idea because of how this car is like flipping and stuff. Okay, whenever I just make it go, the suspension go to max, would that be a problem? Is it because of the suspension in the front? Okay, it's stiff enough, I guess. Nope, definitely not then. Okay, maybe 100% is a bit too much. Let's do 90. Let's do this 80, 80. It's supposed to be like more softer than not. So uh, when I see it a bit bounce, like really bumpy and stiff, I don't like it because I want this to be, you know, touring, Grand Tour and stuff and soft. Okay. Why is it balanced like that? Why is it stopped like that? Would it help if I just make this slightly stiff, stronger, like that? What if the suspension isn't a problem? Doors, okay. We jump and flip. Okay. So it's definitely the door in it because I'm sliding. Okay, still having problem. Maybe just the suspension need to be super stiff or something. Maybe too soft. Do 90% as well. Because I like the door able to, mess with the door a bit, but so far the tire pressure is not a problem. Door isn't a problem, so it could just be the damping and stuff. Okay, it's still a problem. So it could just be the game physics. Still having problem. Still having problem. About low. Okay. When it's low, it just doesn't work properly at all. It just, yeah, it's still having problems. So it's not the physics. It's something to do with whatever the fuck is in maybe the rear wheel having problem. I don't get it. What's wrong? Like stop everything. That right there, that stop and is enough to damage everything in the car. So I don't understand. This is that the problem? It seems to caught at the bottom of the car every time. Maybe we're doing 220, 230. So like, yeah, it's still caught. Okay, so it's definitely not that then. It's something to do inside a car, and I don't understand what's wrong. Maybe suspension. The suspension is already up there, and I don't want to change the grip because this game doesn't have like proper thing with grip. So I don't fucking get it. Why don't I just reduce the grip right now? Yeah, if I can like push the car to the side, it doesn't feel good. Okay, the grip is in the problem as well. Bro, Yeah, I kind of give up today. That's it for today. I, I'm gonna pull my hair out. If it's look good though, like I still look pretty good. But for today, that's it. Bye bye. You know the score. I'm sorry there. Wait, is that's not the right emote? Oh, nope, still don't work. The fuck is going on? Oh, always. Fuck's sake. Okay, whatever. It is what it is.